Good morning, students. This is Junita Mukherjee from SS Public School. Three last chapters, atoms, nuclei and semiconductors. I will give you some important questions and tell you what are the two topics which are being cut off from your syllabus. So, atoms. Rutherford experiment of alpha scattering is important. Rutherford model of atom is important. Now we have electron orbit, and we have an angle of scattering impact parameter is important for this Rutherford model. Bohr's model of hydrogen atom is very important for your exam point of view. Bohr's theory, Bohr's radius is very much important. Energy electron of stationary orbit, energy level diagram is very much important. Okay, then we will have hydrogen spectra or line spectra or hydrogen atom. This particular series in which we have discussed all the series in detail is very much important. This the live spectra of hydrogen, line spectra of hydrogen atom is being important, and hydrogen spectrum or the line spectrum for hydrogen atom may come in the exam. Okay, it may come in the exam, it's very important. D. Broglie's comment on the Bohr's second postulates. It's very important topic to be taken, and limitations of Bohr's model we have. Then we have the questions from next topic that is nucleus. Nuclei. In this nuclei we have composition of nucleus, that is atom mass unit. What is atomic mass unit here? Atomic number. What is atomic number? Size of the nuclei, nuclear density. Then we have the nuclear binding energy, mass energy equivalence, E is equals to mc square. It's important. Okay. Then we have the conclusion graph, nuclear stability and nuclear forces, which are important. Then we have the next topic as radioactive activities. It has been cut off from the syllabus. Alpha particles, properties of alpha particles, beta particle and gamma particle is being cut off. Law of radioactive decay is also being cut off from the syllabus. Decay constant is there. Half-life is being cut off from the syllabus itself. Average life and radioactive displacement law is important. You can just go through this particular thing. Beta decay and alpha decay and gamma decay are important. Go through it. Nuclear fission and nuclear reactor, nuclear fusion, very important topics to be taken from this particular topic, from this chapter. Binding energy of nucleons and its variation with mass number is being cut off from the syllabus itself. Okay, now we will move on to the next topic, that is semiconductors, which is the last topic of your syllabus. In this particular topic we will go for the nuclear energy band of solids, which liquids and solids, insulators and semiconductors, which is very important. On a point of view it may come to draw the nuclear conductor, insulators and semiconductors. It may come that draw the energy band diagram of these three topics, of these three things. Then we will have the semiconductors, intrinsic semiconductors and extrinsic semiconductors, where intrinsic semiconductors are the silicon with the silicon and germanium are the intrinsic semiconductors. Then we have here the extrinsic semiconductors, which are n-type and p-type semiconductors. N is with the boron and p is with the phosphorus. Okay, p is with the B is with the phosphor with p-type, and boron is with the phosphorus is with the n-type semiconductors. Then we will have energy band in intrinsic, extrinsic semiconductors. Okay, p-n junction. What is p-n junction? How the diode has been formed. Forward bias and reverse bias condition, which is very important on your examination point of view, and I have explained you properly about the reverse biasing. The chart, which graph which is going, it is done in the book. Forward voltage and battery with the key and with all the circuits drawn. Reverse bias condition and forward bias condition. Diode as a rectifier is important. For a full wave rectifier and half wave rectifier. Then Zener diode has been cut off from the syllabus. Photodiode is there. I have given the notes of photodiode. Just go through this. photodiode is important. A question may come about the photodiode, and solar cell is important. Go through this, it's a small thing, but don't forget to go through this nuclear intrinsic and intrinsic semiconductors. It's very important on your examination point of view. So these topics have been over and your chapter is finished. I say all the best for your exams of annual assessment, and please be ready to get all the answers properly. I'm hoping to get all the answers correctly by you, because I have given you all the important questions in this particular video and the previous videos as well. So go through all these questions. All the best. Thank you, students.